Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindelin is proudly sponsored by Sense of Taste.
Boutique bottle shops located in Cooperoo and Hamilton.
Welcome to Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindelin, episode 21.
Oh my God. We're legal.
We're
In
legal.
America.
In America.
No.
We can,
No,
yeah.
is it America?
No,
Or
they're
Australian?
Canada. Oh my
I
God.
know,
Let
they're
us introduce
Canadian.
you. Wine Chats is a podcast about us drinking wine and spilling secrets.
Our dirty secrets.
Our dirty secrets, which is maybe not the case today. We're going to be spilling other people's secrets.
Yeah.
But we have very exciting guests today. Well, we've got a bunch of exciting things going on.
Yeah, but before we get to them, we got to talk about us a bit more.
A little bit.
Episode 21.
Yes.
Don't forget to listen to our previous episodes, people. There's some doozies back there.
Yeah.
Billy talks about a lot of embarrassing things about
Why,
herself,
Billy?
so.
What about that time that you
'Cause it's you.
were shunned out of a athletics team?
Oh, yeah. Traumatized. Let's not talk about that. So, Billy, tell us, where are we right now?
We are in the fabulous Brisbane Podcasting Centre. We're recording from. We have a little.
So exciting.
We have a new friend. Jeff Mill.
Two new friends.
We have
Let's
two
talk
new
about
friends.
Ben.
Well, we have Jeff and Ben here in the studio with us. We've brought a little bit of Wine Chats HQ to Brisbane Podcasting Centre.
Look out green slopes.
Look how green slopes. We should warn you that Lindelin and I are doing this on an empty stomach. It's 10 a.m. We are about to drink some wine, and we also have. That's not the only exciting thing about us today, is it?
No.
Well, what about?
We have two sexy people with us. Sexier than us. Could you believe it? So we've got a sexy cop and we've got sexy Batman with us from Fabulous. Don't laugh, boys. Come on now. Own it.
Don't be modest.
We're from Manitoba, Canada.
Yeah, look.
We've been way out in Canada, yeah.
That's the only downside. But look, we'll forgive you, right?
It's far away.
It is far.
She was making fun of it.
No, I would never. You're my blood.
Oh, Jesus.
Come
Okay.
on. Yeah.
That's right. Blood thicker than liquor.
Oh, well, yes.
But liquor's
true.
quicker.
Speaking of liquor. Okay, so boys, tell us about Liquor Talks. Plug yourselves. Come on.
All right, well, we got a show called Liquor Talks where we talk about, we don't really talk much about liquor, but we get, the liquor helps people talk a little bit.
Oh, I like
It
that.
unlocks a little bit of secret. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
not you guys, though. You guys don't need liquor at all. You guys tell us all of your secrets.
I know.
You
Yeah.
just view them online for everybody to hear, so,
yeah, it's a
we
bit of a
enjoy that.
downfall.
But
Is
we
it?
do.
I hope
No.
we're a dirty little secret,
Yeah, well, it depends on who you talk to. I was at a barbecue yesterday, and one of my good friends, Mike, Handsome Mike,
Oh,
right?
handsome
Yeah.
Mike. God, he's hot.
And he said he can't listen to them anymore because he's too traumatized to know everything about me.
Yeah.
No.
Whatever, asshole.
No, you can never know enough.
Really?
I know, right?
All right,
Come
we
on,
have
Hot
wine.
Mike.
Look,
Yeah.
speaking of liquor
Yes.
and wine and whatnot, what are you guys drinking? I know what you're smoking. What are you drinking?
Well, I'm drinking. I'll go first. I'm drinking a nice Jim Beam vanilla on the rock.
Oh,
And it is
yum.
probably the best drink I've ever had.
Oh, I think Jeff
I
likes
just
that
love
too.
it.
He just made a face.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's
Wait.
a bourbon.
Pause when you say vanilla. Is that with like vanilla Coke or is the Jim Beam flavored vanilla?
Jim Beam vanilla, yeah,
Infused.
infused
Jesus.
with vanilla.
Oh.
Can you
So
taste the
beautiful.
vanilla?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yum.
It's too sweet. It's
No,
too
it's
sweet.
not too sweet.
No, I
It'd
would.
be like
Boy.
it'd be like taking liquor and then just adding vanilla and sugar.
Yeah, that
And then
sounds
just
amazing.
calling it-
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the problem with that?
I think you just fixed it.
Too much sugar for me. Too much sugar for me.
Okay, so
It's no sugar whatsoever. Vanilla is not a sugar.
it's an essence.
Yeah, but sugar is sugar.
Vanilla and
Yeah.
sugar. Yeah.
Well,
You like,
yeah.
like when I said the sugar part?
Yeah. But it's like
Pay
not
attention,
adding
Batman.
vanilla
Girl
would make
fight.
it have more sugar.
Don't start pulling each other's hair.
Meow. I'm Catman today.
Yeah. Ooh.
You're Catman. I love it. So Catman is drinking vanilla infused Jim Beam. Dirty Cop, what are you drinking?
Which I think
Dirty
it's,
Cop.
Dirty Cop's actually
I
the
like
best
that. That's pretty
description
good.
yet, Bill.
Well,
I've got gay San Franciscan cop,
yeah,
and then I'm trying.
You can be a San
Sexy
Franciscan
cop is
cop without being gay.
That was the best one right there.
Dirty
I'm
Cop.
drinking Sleeman's Honey Brown. It's a Canadian beer
yeah.
Oh.
infused with honey and brown.
Oh.
As if that's not too sweet. Jesus.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
It's not sweet.
you're knocking Mark for having a sweet drink, and you're
Yeah.
having a sweet drink.
And you're having a honey beer, dude.
Yeah.
Man up.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not like there's like a hint. I can't even taste the honey.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Okay, sure.
Yeah, dig.
What are
All
you
right.
ladies drinking tonight?
So I picked a wine specifically today that I could pronounce because I
yay!
always have issues pronouncing our wines. So we are having a Robert Oatley G17 Grenache. It is from South Australia, 2017, 26 buckaroonies. And of course, we got it from lovely Scotty the Giant at Sense of Taste.
Thank you, Scotty.
Scotty the Giant.
Scotty the Giant is
He's so big.
He is. Do you know what? Scotty the Giant's feet are size 17. That's crazy.
What?
You know
Yeah.
what they say
That's
about
big.
Giant.
dudes with big dicks?
Have small
Yeah,
feet.
he must have a big
Tiny
one.
feet.
Has he ever said anybody want a
Say
peanut?
something about dudes with big shoes, but yeah.
No,
Yeah.
screw the
Really.
shoes. We know
Yeah.
what that means. Yeah, we have 4 glasses tonight.
Ben
today.
and Jeff were a tad traumatized when we said that we were actually going to be drinking wine because it is, like Billy said, Sunday morning at 10:20.
Yeah.
But I'm Canadian and it's
That's
nighttime in Canada.
It's nighttime
so
in Canada.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
So we're
We're just pre-gaming to go out. Yeah.
Yeah.
there we go.
And what are
Oh,
you guys
Jeff.
doing tonight?
There you go.
We're going to a social. Do you know what a social is?
Is
Really?
it
Do you know
like
what
Oh, that looks
social?
nice.
no? What's a
It's like
social?
a party.
It's
It's like a
little
fundraiser for a
dance.
wedding.
Why don't you
basically.
just say a party then?
It's like a specific thing. Like
a
what
thing.
happens when you get married here? You get a license to sell liquor for one time because you're getting married.
Right.
What? Really?
I
Well,
love
guess at
Canada.
your wedding as well.
Oh,
But anyway,
right,
you
okay.
can have a party and sell liquor to people to make money for your wedding. So then everybody does it. It's called a social. Everybody has a social when they
Yes.
get married.
Oh, amazing.
But weren't they
Like
called
months before the.
Weren't they
the
called
actual
something
wedding.
before, something different beforehand?
No.
No, it's always been a social.
so,
Maybe
no.
it's
Ontario didn't have them.
no. Well, we have stag and doe.
Manitoba thing strictly.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Manitoba.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what it's in Alberta as well. Yeah.
A stag and doe.
Or Saskatchewan, like steak and dough.
Yeah.
I was
Never
going to
heard
say
of it.
skag and dough.
Oh, skank and doe.
Skag and dough.
Scrawny hoe?
Skank and
doe.
And a scrawny
What'd you
hoe.
call me?
we should get some of those here in
steak and
Australia.
dough?
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Scrawny
Skank
hoe.
and dough. I'll have one of those.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna try our wine.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Oh, with the
Cheers,
good night.
boys.
Cheers. Cheers, Ben and Jeff. Don't be
Cheers, Ben and
traumatized.
Jeff.
Cheers.
Things are
Cheers.
gonna
Thank you
break,
for
I know
joining
it.
us.
They're
Yeah.
just going to smash him. Oh, yeah.
How do you like
I
that
like
microphone,
that.
Mike? Yeah, it's nice. We've had this one before,
like
but
it,
not
yeah.
on the show.
Oh yeah, a Grenache.
Yeah. Two
Like I'm
important
a fan of
elements.
Shiraz. Was it anything like a Shiraz or?
Yeah,
anything like that?
kind of. Not as like potent as a Shiraz,
No,
but
that's
it is
nice.
similar.
Yeah.
No, it's raspberry, musk, and earthy notes.
Ooh, I sense that, and it's very like you guys can't really see it, but the color is very like it's not as sort of deep blood as red wine usually is.
Yeah, delish.
Delish.
So we actually had planned modern dating for this week's episode
Yeah.
anyways. And then when we're like, oh no, let's try and get the boys on, we thought it was perfect because you guys single, well, we think you're single still, unless there's
Don't tell my wife.
I'm single.
single.
Well, also
Both?
we thought we wanted to do modern dating, which we know nothing about.
No.
Like we've been in relationships since fucking
When's the
1996.
last
So
time you both were in the dating scene?
Oh God.
literally 2005. No, Henry and I had a break around 2008.
Yeah.
So 2008, where I tried really hard
Okay,
to
so
score, and it
still
was
like
really
10 years.
difficult. Yeah, so 10 years. Yeah.
Oh, for me,
Yeah.
ages.
You're being too picky then.
No, well, yeah, I like my dude to pay for my drink when he arrives to dinner, not like I don't know. I like him old school.
Old school.
Yeah.
Well, we just haven't had the opportunity. We've always, like, I was in a relationship for 8.5 years, starting when I was 16. And then
Yeah.
Jesus.
yeah, crazy. And then I dumped him because he wouldn't commit.
Of course, she dumped him.
Of course, I couldn't. I could not let
Who would
him.
dump Lindelin?
Right, exactly. But he wouldn't marry me. But he wouldn't
Then
dump
I'll
me.
never dump you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He even said to me, "I don't want to marry you, but I will never break up with you."
Like,
Well, not never. He said, "I can't be the one
Goddamn
that breaks up with
Canadians.
you." Yeah, stupid. So I dumped him, and then I picked up a rebound.
That's what I wanted to do.
Oh, really?
dude. Catman, was
Yeah, I
that
never
you?
wanted to get married at all,
Yeah.
ever. And I've been married twice,
No.
and I've never
Right.
wanted to be married. So
Oh, okay.
I think you should stop while you're
Why?
ahead. You know?
Marriage means nothing to me. If I choose somebody, I've chosen them already. So
Yeah.
I don't need to like.
I
be
agree with
married at
that.
all. I've already made that decision on my own, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But for some reason, people want some more sort of commitment. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Well,
And now look at me. I'm divorced 2 times.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe because I never
and
wanted to
he's working on number 3. So
Working on it.
Jesus.
So do you really have
Could be any of you.
He falls in love.
My problem
Definition of
is I love all of you. That's the problem.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got too
you
much
got too
love.
much love.
stud?
Do you know, have you
I
been
got
in love
too much
before?
love. Yeah.
But have you been in love? Like, would
Pardon?
you say that you've done that?
I used to think that love was like this thing that I just realized through the years it's not like a real thing. Like there's no difference between romantic love and regular love. The only difference is like are different emotions actually. You add different emotions and then it becomes this thing we call romantic love, which doesn't really exist.
So
like,
wait,
you love your kids, you guys, but you would never think to,
Oh,
do
Jesus.
anything inappropriate.
Whoa.
No, what kind of
episode are we about to?
All right, maybe too strong of an example. Maybe I
A
should.
little bit weird, but let's try another one.
Child molesting for another episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's leave the dirty cop shit at home.
Think
Yeah.
about that love compared to what you consider love for a person.
Yeah,
You'll never love a person like that ever. Right?
like your
So,
children.
like when you say you're in love with somebody,
Yeah.
it's just bullshit. It's not real.
Well, it depends.
What?
When you're with somebody for as long as you are, like it's a decision you make. It's a choice.
Well, yes and no. So
No.
I definitely see the difference between.
Billy, no.
I definitely see the difference of when you first hook up with someone, like you're infatuated, you live and breathe them, and that is like an obsessive love, like it's so intense, right? And obviously through the years, like I don't look at Cameron the way I used to look at him. I'm like, oh, yeah,
Now it's like, fuck face, stop drinking a fucking wine.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
now, it's that kind of love.
it's totally different love, and it kind of settles to.
Yeah, I think that's what Gino's saying.
I was just gonna say, is that what you're trying to get across in your weird little dirty cop way? Yeah.
I'm getting across. It's more like a family member in that
can.
sense. When you finally get
You
love
have
in the
sex
end kind of
with?
thing.
Whoa.
But it's not romantic love, you guys.
Yeah.
It's not romantic love like in Disney. That's not a real thing.
No, I agree.
That's lust.
You got
Yeah.
you got to choose to love somebody. It's not like something
Yeah.
that just happens to you. There's no pixie dust and shit.
Yeah, that's true. It does
think
initially,
it's
for the first few years, I reckon.
Yeah.
I did used to believe in pixie dust too.
Yeah.
You guys, I
don't
think
know
you
if I
guys are
believe
having a
that
bit
anymore. I've been single for like 2.5 years, 3 years now,
Yep.
and I have been dating
Okay.
like quite a bit, but
Oh.
I don't like it.
Right.
It annoyed me.
What?
So I quit dating about 6 months ago, I think,
Okay.
and I just can't stand dating. It's gotten to the point where, and I'm too nice of a guy, right? So I'll
Yeah.
buy all the dinners. So I was spending
God.
so much money.
The thing
on
that I
these
was
women,
saying. Yeah.
and it wasn't going anywhere either. Like I could tell these relationships weren't going anywhere.
Was it because of the
So
girls?
it's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I just wasn't that interested.
Yeah.
Whenever I have to hold a conversation or I have to be the initiator of every conversation,
Oh,
which
no.
happened to almost like every girl that I dated.
You're dating
it just bores me. I
lamos,
get
dude.
very bored.
Yeah. You need to find
I
a
know.
Bildo and
But they're
Lindolin.
hot, But
But they're hot.
I know
got one.
you don't realize how
ones.
hard it is to find that.
So how do you
very
even, like, I'm curious, how do you, like, because we haven't dated in so many
Eons.
years,
Yeah.
like, how do you even come across these people? Like, how do you meet people these days? What is modern dating like?
Social
Tell
media
us.
is
Yeah.
probably the best.
Right. Do
You
you
know
think
the weirdest thing to do is on Facebook you just add random girls that are single.
that's so
and
weird?
if they accept, that's usually a door in, and you
Right.
just send a little comment on like a photo, and if they reply back, that's usually you're in. It's like, and
But
then you
how-
just make small talk.
But how do you know they actually look like their photo? This is what would freak me out. I'm like, so not, she wouldn't look like that.
She
She'd
wouldn't.
be-
I like that you don't even like think about dudes. Like he wouldn't look like that.
Oh, because I was thinking of them. I'm a lesbian, yes.
well,
But that's the thing with social media, though, too.
Yeah.
There should be enough information on there to actually find out what they look like. But
That's
Right.
true. That's true.
I was
yeah.
going to bring
I
up
should
that
change my
point
Tinder
today, too.
profile because my Tinder profile does not have this fucking mustache. So
I
Well-
will get to
Lying.
Tinder. We will get to
Yes.
You're depriving them of the mustache.
Tinder.
Yeah.
yeah.
the thing.
True story. I
You
agree.
guys believe this thing? I've still got this goddamn mustache.
I love
I was
it.
thinking of this today during my walk. So when
Oh, thanks, Bill.
Love it.
Yeah, I think it looks
he
fantastic.
never says it when I say that.
Yeah. Oh, it's because you have a beard. It suits the dirty cop look, though. It's
It
I
perfect.
definitely
haven't
suits
had
the
like a catfish. Like there's catfishes
Yeah.
out there, right?
Yeah.
But
I haven't
I can always
actually
see
dated
past
yet
that.
either, so.
It's interesting. You can always.
I'm
I don't
actually
know.
terrified, you guys, to like start dating tonight. Actually,
would
might
be.
be like the first night that I might like I'm gonna hit on a girl tonight. It'll be like first one. Well, not really the first, I guess.
Yeah.
but
What? Really?
I don't
Are
know.
you
It's
a
just weird.
virgin?
I haven't really dated yet. I haven't
Right.
dated yet.
Right.
Today I was thinking if I get a chance to go home with a girl, I'm just gonna go home with her, and I'm gonna figure out how to get home tomorrow. Like I have not done that.
Okay.
They
for like
they should
12
know
years
that
or
we're
something?
going to a social that's about an hour away yet too.
Yes.
And we're
Right,
taking a
yeah,
bus
because you're
to get
catching a
there.
bus.
So
Yes.
for him to spend the night at somebody else's house is pretty.
Yeah, I'll be stuck in the city
Yeah.
with no way to get back to the country.
The country
Across the country to the other city.
to the homestead.
That
Okay.
pussy better be worth
So,
it. Yeah.
Wish me luck, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah,
So-
I hope so.
So are you both
Better be the story.
going out with
Standards are
them?
right down here, so
Well, that's what I was just gonna say. Are you both going out to just look
Like
for
today.
a one night stand tonight?
Or do you know the people whose social you're going to?
Yeah.
We know the social.
yeah.
But
Yeah. So are both of you going to this social with the mindset of we want to hook up with anybody, anything type thing? Nodding.
I'm yes to both.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah,
Yes to all of it.
getting whatever.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for an adventure. So
Okay, good.
whether that's going to some stranger's house is great.
Jesus.
That's an
I think
adventure.
it's all part of it. It's all fun.
Right. And are you guys like, I don't want to say longing because that's a bit of a cheesy word, but like, are you guys wanting a relationship? Are you wanting to find that
Are you
special
asking when
person?
the last time we got laid was, or what?
No.
Yes. yes.
That's
I
the
am.
next question. Yeah.
We're leading into that slowly.
Yesterday.
What?
I've been telling him not to get laid.
Yeah.
Yeah, to
'cause
save
I've
up
been
your gentleman.
going on
Yeah.
a long time not getting laid. So it's great. I think it's
Yeah.
I'm learning different hobbies and shit like that.
Yeah. Good.
Right on that couch.
Oh, right. Ew. That's gross.
Into the cup.
It still smells like it.
Yeah. So, Mark,
It wasn't by
you're.
myself. It was into a lady. What are you talking about?
Oh. Wait, I
well,
thought
yeah.
This poor
I
lady.
thought the studio was at Mark's house. No.
No, it's at my house now.
I always
Oh,
thought it
is
was at
it?
Gino's
This is a new
house.
studio.
Oh, you got a new studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what Mark was
I
building.
converted a room in my garage into a studio.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Cool. I like the bricks.
We were both
We were
yeah.
building at my
Yeah.
house.
Soon you guys will have all the girls that you want because you're going to have like a kick-ass podcast.
Do you think that Liquor Talks has actually like raised your profile in terms of dating, the dating scene?
100%.
Yeah.
Do you lead with that?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
bitch, I got a podcast and I got a studio. Come
And
back
I'm
into
on
my
YouTube.
studio.
To the point, Bill, that I don't even care. Like, if I meet a girl or not, I don't even care because the show does everything for me already. I don't even
Yeah.
have to do anything.
Except
Right,
for
you
the
just
sex
say-
bit.
So
I
it's
take
great.
it.
So go.
I'm also running. Oh, get this. Oh, sorry.
What?
Go ahead.
No. Tell us your story.
You seem so excited.
Yeah. Tell us.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Of course.
course.
I want to run for mayor. And,
Really?
One
What?
thing that one of my parts of my I want to make. I want the week you have your period, every girl gets the week off.
Oh,
That's my plan.
I don't think a mayor can
oh
have
my
that
God. I
power,
don't-
but
Billy, you're
I'll take
laughing.
it. I'll vote.
And then
Yeah,
I gotta
I'll
go for. I got to go for MP.
and I'm not against this, by the way.
It's
I'm
gonna
not
take a while to
against
get
it.
up there, but I'm starting now. I plan on getting to be Prime
Okay.
Minister of Canada.
There
where
you
I'm gonna
go.
give
A
I love
prime
it.
minister.
women
Yeah.
every period week off.
I love it. I love it.
And
Do you
then
know
if
how much?
Don't like if you do something to stop your period from happening. Maybe you get paid for that or something. I don't know.
Look, that's what the pill is for.
Yeah. An interesting concept.
The ease of pain.
Well, you know what it'll do? It'll
wish
really
you-
push people to come up with a cure for menstruation. Honestly.
A cure.
But then how
For
the hell do you have
menstruation.
babies?
Well,
Whatever
it's not a
stops it
cure.
from being
What?
shitty. You know what I mean? Like,
Good
just
God.
What is in that beer? Mark, what are you
guys,
letting him
men ran the
drink?
world for way too long. If
Yes.
women ran the world for the last 100,000 years, menstruation would be like a breeze, and child labor would be like, I don't know, they would like zap it out of you or something.
Oh,
Zap- yeah.
zap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah,
good.
that's
That would be
hair
great.
removal would be like just effortless, but
No.
men ruled the world, and we didn't give a shit about what you guys needed, and we just
Oh.
didn't fucking plan for that.
I think if we ruled the world for the last 100,000 years,
Yeah.
you motherfuckers would be giving birth through your tiny little pee hole. That would
Oh,
be
that'd
it.
be so
No.
cool.
And then we'll zap it out of you. It's
No,
fine.
but I would
Don't wish
hate.
that upon your sons, Bill. Sorry
I ain't
for
got
you,
none.
but-
No, I don't want that to change.
No.
Billy, I loved having babies.
Yeah, Lindsay's one of
Yeah.
those rare creatures that liked being pregnant and giving
Yeah.
birth. Like she
Yeah.
was when she had her last baby,
I
she was
remember
like, "I'm so sad, I'll never do that again." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Bitch, that shit
Yeah,
was crazy."
totally.
Like that.
Look, it's not about.
Pain.
I
know.
wanted it zapped
It
out.
looks crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved
Crazy
it.
to think I've seen 4 children inside a vagina.
Yeah.
I've seen 4 children in a vagina.
Are you talking about like
Like,
your?
like I've touched their head.
Yeah,
Oh,
as they're coming out. That should be
Fucking
your pickup.
crazy. What
Hey,
the hell, man?
Gino, that should be your pickup line tonight at the social. Say, hey, did you know?
Guess how many kids I
Yeah.
saw coming in a vagina?
Right? They'd be like, "Oh, he's so sweet. He loves his kids so much."
The next could be yours.
Yeah.
You got to wrap it up.
I touched all my children.
I never said they were my kids.
Dirty cop.
Sir, are you a
Dirty
doctor?
cop. Yeah.
I am dirty cop, man. You
So-
got this. Like, I didn't even know, but I'm dirty.
You are dirty cop.
You are totally.
But no,
Look in the mirror.
I really want to know the answer to my question. Both of you boys. Mark,
That's so high.
Mark,
They're
you're
high
first.
and drunk. It's getting crazy.
because Gino's lost on his dirty cop mind. Do you want to find a special lady?
Do we want to put a shout out for you guys?
It
find your
would have-
special.
it would have to be a very special lady in
Right.
order to make. I've become so comfortable with being single that
Yeah.
I can't see myself ever being in a relationship.
Oh, really? So
That's
that's your
how-
mindset. Okay.
Yeah,
And you said you've been single
Yeah.
for 2.5 years?
yeah, both there.
Yeah.
3 years.
And do you use
cries
the likes of Tinder and
No, I
Blender
sleep
and...
like a baby. I use we got Bumble out here,
Yeah, yeah.
Tinder,
And
Grinder. Tried
Yeah.
the gay thing for a while.
Yeah. Oh, hey, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever
We
gets you
swing,
through.
we swing
Yeah.
all kinds of ways here.
Yeah.
that's where I got this costume.
If all else fails, I'll go home with
He's
mine.
not wearing the pants because the pants are assless chaps.
Oh, yes.
Wear the pants. Wear the pants.
Yeah, put them on. Dirty cop, are you wanting to be a nice cop one day, or do you just want to stay dirty all the time?
You know what? I'm enjoying just having like friendships with women.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Like actual friendships
Yeah,
or
that's-
like
Said
sexual
no,
friendships?
dude, ever.
Yeah.
No, he means
No, like
friendships.
actually not doing the sexual part. That's like
Yeah.
my MO is right at this point in my life. I should have slept with a bunch of different girls and
Yeah,
stuff.
totally.
Like just because, and not because like just like most of the time, all you have to do is ask. To be honest, to get a girl to sleep with you, you just ask. Do you want to sleep with me? And she says yes. Or she says,
What is with the
Really?
girls in
Like that.
Manitoba?
No, girls want to have sex too, right? So,
Well,
as long as you make,
yeah.
you're not
Just not with their
weird.
husbands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I got
So boring.
Is that why you don't want to get married again, Gino?
You know, I just don't. I don't. Man, it ruined it again. It's crazy. I was with my wife for like 8 years before we got married and then got
yeah.
divorced. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
8 years.
So those 8
Wow, man.
years were
I
really,
have too.
were they really good? And then as soon as you got married, things went,
You know what? They were pretty fucking good.
Were
were
they?
actually
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
We
No,
talking about
Mark,
we
no.
Never argued ever.
right.
Oh,
I
Mark,
had-
I
I
don't
had
think
some
Mark
good
liked her.
But no, looking back, because
see that.
it's weird because
Actually,
you
really
get
liked her at one point.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
you
whoa.
get stuck in this world, right? And you can't see anything other than that. But when you actually spend enough time away from the scenario or the situation, of course, you see all the bad stuff. Then
Yeah.
Yeah.
you open your eyes to actually like how you were actually treated and how things actually panned out. Because when you're in the relationship, you see it differently. I think. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So was
Totally.
Mark, in your view, was Gino not treated very well by his ex-wife?
No, she was a bitch.
Was she? Yeah.
Oh.
All the
you're-
time.
Really?
Like, she just wasn't there. You know. Like,
Yeah.
That's it. She just wasn't even. She was absent.
Yeah. Okay. So she
Yeah.
was there, but not emotionally and mentally like
But I like
dedicated
that.
to
I
you.
like
Yeah.
that because I could do whatever I want, and I didn't have to like, you know what I mean? I didn't have to check in.
Okay.
I didn't have to give excuses or say,
Yeah.
"Oh, can I go out?" You know, like
Yeah.
I find it ridiculous when guys say, "I'll ask my wife."
Yeah.
What the fuck
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Right. Well, there's a difference between asking your wife
Yeah.
if you can actually go out and say, or a difference is like, are we free?
Informing.
Like,
Yeah.
do I have any?
Yeah.
Do we have anything on?
That's right.
Is it
Yeah.
cool? Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
No,
both of you
someone
guys.
just like say no.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
No, you can't be like that. No. Because both of you guys are so sweet and lovely. Like, you know, hopefully you guys find a nice girl. Well, yeah, you are. So hopefully you don't just settle for not finding a nice girl because there are nice girls out there.
We're out there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We just live
And
in
that's the thing,
Australia.
like, it would
We
have
just
to
live-
be
yeah.
a very special girl.
Yeah, special
But like
one, yeah.
honestly, other than having sex, why would you limit yourself to one person, right? Like it's fun to grow with a person. I that's what I really wanted was to grow with my wife and
Yeah.
like, be old people. I wanted to like
Yeah.
at the end. You know?
That's cute.
Yeah.
And now instead you're doing it with Batgirl. Batman?
Batman.
Catman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catman.
Catman, sorry.
Catman girl.
You know, like, and I'm making really great relationships. I actually feel like the people in my life right now really care about me, which is really cool.
That
I
is,
never,
yeah.
you know, that was never.
No.
I don't know. What I do feel like
Just
it.
joking.
Well-
I'm joking. Man. I'm fucking so
Aw.
insecure.
And he's talking about you,
Like,
Mark.
I let sex run my life a lot in the past, and I just
Yeah.
You've been doing so good.
not
I've been,
really.
Yeah, you've been doing pretty good.
No, because I
Compared
like
to
I'm
your past,
suffering or
yeah.
anything, you know.
I know, but
I don't
you're
know.
doing-
In times of suffering, I don't know what's gonna happen.
You just gotta zen it up like me, man.
So, Lindelyn, where are you getting our next bottle of wine?
Sense of Taste, of course, they'll do. They have a beautiful selection of wines, over 100 spirits open for tasting, a great selection of craft beer, and they even have a variety of cheese and cured meats.
Dude, you had me at meats and wine.
So make sure you go and check out one of their boutique bottle shop locations at Cooperoo and Hamilton.
So what I don't get, like,
Yep.
let's say you ladies went back in the dating scene, right?
Scary.
And Bill, I think you would expect this. You would expect guys to always pay and stuff like that, right? Or what's the story there?
Look.
That's shit, by the
more
way,
lame,
Billy.
isn't it?
No. I'm just a little bit old school in the sense that
She just said-
buy a prostitute.
I did. I said that before because you know what? When I was out, very briefly out on the dating scene, I had a dude who just took me out, but I kind of feel like if you take me out, then take me out. If you take me out to McDonald's because that's all you can afford, then that's cool. I'll do it. It's fine. But like, don't take me out and then
As long as you pay.
make me pay for my own drink and then ask the waitress how much the entree is before you can decide whether we can have it. Like that kind
Oh,
of.
well, there's a difference between cheap and...
Yeah, like don't be cheap. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like I don't care if
Okay.
2 or 3 dates in.
Mark, I wouldn't do that.
Right? So I feel like 2 or 3 dates in,
Somebody pays. You know?
I'll pay. I'm happy with that. It's not a problem. But I don't like cheap men, and I'm very kind of old school in the sense that I do like the be nice to me, be polite, use your fucking manners,
Yeah,
open a fucking
chivalry.
door, you know?
Yeah.
Chivalry. I like chivalry.
Before we get it on, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
buy me dinner first. Actually, buy it for me. Don't make me pay for it. I don't know. And then I'll pay for your dinner later on. I don't have a problem with that.
I was just going to say, but it's got to be back and forth.
Oh,
like, I
yeah.
don't think the guy needs to open up the doors for the girls every
No.
time and pay for dinner every time.
I think best foot forward.
Yeah.
And then maybe that's the European in me. I don't know. I kind of grew up with a bunch of chivalrous men around me.
Yeah.
Granted, they were also violent and a bunch of dipshits, but also they were chivalrous. So,
Yeah.
so there's, I kind of feel like that's my thing, but I understand what you're saying in the same sense of like going out, I never really thought about it from a dude's point of view, because frankly, let's say a woman goes out in the dating scene and she gets a bunch of dinners and a bunch of drinks and a bunch of this and a bunch of that. Like I never really thought about the dude just having to dosh it out all the time. So
No, I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's the way it should be at
Yeah.
all. It's got to, nowadays it's got to be even. It's 50-50. And like, I think it's shit too, like how Mark, you were saying.
glad
the-
I'm married.
Yeah, well, yeah. But Mark, when you were saying you've been out on some dates and you've just had to make the conversation and the girls are just like sitting there looking pretty, like that's shit. You gotta,
boo.
like, I would rather meet.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cameron, my husband, he doesn't listen, so he'll be fine.
It's fine.
I was attracted when his friend tried to hook me up at first. I was like with him, nah, like I'm just not interested. But what actually made me interested in him, because I never thought he was like hot. I was like, whatever. But
He's okay.
He's just a normal, genuinely
He's
nice
white.
guy.
I'm not into white guys, but yes,
Yeah.
he's a good looking for a white man. Yes.
But what got me was just a nice guy. Like the more I got to know him, I was like, oh, he's really sweet. He's nice. He's genuine. That to me is more important. So
Right.
I would rather be sitting across a guy that's chatty and nice and
Yeah.
genuinely sweet than some hottie, you know?
But also buy her a drink.
for
That's
me.
all I'm saying. Because you guys already have that down.
Yeah.
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
Or just bring
have
some,
no problem
BYO.
with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's- I always have to dump somebody. My wife is actually the only woman that's ever dumped me in my life. So I took it really hard.
Yeah, of course
Yeah.
you would.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you needed a bit of dumping.
Mine kind of dumped me too. I don't know.
Can you guys tell me,
Crazy.
like, because you've been on the dating scene for a lot more than we have, like, what's the difference between how you used to date and how you date today?
Yeah, oh, good question,
Thank
Billy.
you.
Well,
prepared.
that's a very good question because social media wasn't around the last
Yeah.
time I was really single. So
Yeah.
now this whole social media, Tinder, Plenty of Fish or whatever, it's great. Like you can
Oh,
actually
you like it better?
You meet a lot of weirdos, but you meet a lot of nice people too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a lot
I don't know.
easier, wouldn't it?
It's so much easier
Yeah.
because you can have. That's the thing though too. Women think like this as well. They'll go on there even if they have boyfriends or whatever. They'll go on there, just have conversations and get attention from guys.
Yeah, totally.
And
That's
then
all women
they'll
want.
all of a sudden block you after like 3 weeks of like talking to them every day.
Shit.
Oh, they
And
fucking
then it's like,
ghost
oh, I
you.
think this is going somewhere. And
Yeah.
then boom, nothing.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
shit. Yeah. Women be bitches.
It's a weird world out there.
It is
Yeah.
a real. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and side note here. So my brother lives in Canada. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this too much.
Yeah.
But anyways, hi South River.
can edit this out.
No, we
Hi,
won't
South
edit it.
River.
Hi, South
I'm
River.
Megwin.
So he finds a lot of his dates through online, right? Like that's how people find their partners. But what shit is what you were just saying, Mark, how these people are married or they've got boyfriends, whatever. So my brother has said like so many of the gay people out there where he's from are actually married. They're straight. They're living the straight life, but they want a little bit of gay loving on the side. Oh, jeez. And like, how shit is that, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I know, right? I know. And I'm from a tiny town.
That's another thing. A lot of the messages that I've received, well, not a lot. 5.
Yeah.
5
that's a lot. That's a lot.
Transgender males.
That takes a lot of time to count.
Or transgender women. I don't know the proper term.
Yeah.
I get so confused.
I think that I encourage that. That's funny. Well, not funny, but it's
interesting.
Interesting.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah.
But I think
I take it as a compliment. It's like, this dude wants to fuck me. Awesome.
But
that's cute.
And you know what? That's all good if it's like, if that's the honest approach from the beginning, right? But I feel bad. Here's my brother trying to, find somebody to spend time with. Not even just sexual, just like, dating, hanging out, whatever. But if you start out with deception and lies, like I just think, I am so glad I'm not part of that world.
Oh, fuck that.
Like I could not handle that.
Honestly, if I went into singledom, I don't even know what I'd do. Henry would have to die for me to be single again because we're not divorcing. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I don't have enough. I don't have thick enough skin. I would hate.
I just can't be bothered with the apps and the.
I wouldn't like the rejection. I would hate the rejection.
Ghosting and it's work.
I find that one of the hardest things is that I'm like so specific now on what I know and like what I want and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's
it's actually easy to filter out.
And you are yourself. Like you're not ready to like pretend to be somebody for
Oh, that still sneaks up, man.
So like you grow a mustache or something. You just don't give a shit.
Because she loves it.
Like no, seriously. I just don't care. If a girl doesn't like me because I have a fucking mustache, I just don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Which is the liberating
being
thing.
Older now, with that is like, like you don't have to pretend to be anybody.
Because when you were 22, you'd probably go home and shave off the mustache just so you could,
something, right? Or whatever, to appeal to the opposite sex.
Yeah.
But that's good. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't care if you don't like my haircut or my clothes.
Here he says, with a dirty cop mo.
I don't care if I'm a dirty cop, whatever.
He sort of cares. He's so subconscious.
Women love that
it.
shit.
Yeah. A little bit. Oh, you guys are so cute.
We're so normal, I guess. But no, it's different than when you were younger. You did so much to attract people, and now you just don't care. If people don't like you, you're just willing to accept it.
But I think that mentality coming from a girl's point of view, I would be attracted to that. If I was single going out there looking for a guy, I would want to meet a guy that was
more so that confidence, that
confident but not cocky. Like not cocky. Nobody likes a cocky guy.
I feel like Gino's well into the cocky, but it's okay. It's fine.
I'm not cocky.
Gino's not cocky.
Like,
look at him.
Rainbow dinosaur shorts are not cool, but I still wear them because I don't fucking care.
He's not cocky. You're
it's
confident.
It's not my fault that you think that's hot, okay? It's not my fault.
I'm
not,
I'm not a piece of meat.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny though. Girls really do think it's all about them, but
no, we do.
No,
seriously,
we do.
100%. Yeah,
it's horrible.
I would hate
girls give me shit about my mustache all the time, and I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Exactly.
Like why are you talking about my mustache at all?
Yeah,
maybe she's trying to get up in there though. That's how women.
Ridiculous.
Maybe that's what she's trying. Like that's how we get attention as well, though. Maybe that's her game, Because the thing is, we're also
the ones who want to fuck you. Yeah.
Well, we're also very used to being sought after. Women, do you know what I mean? Like, so it's really like the way we show interest in someone is by, picking on them and paying attention and touching the little mo.
Or not paying attention. So she was probably pissed off that you didn't like her, if you didn't like her.
Yeah.
And so she was like, well, fuck you, I'm going to be mean to you. Yeah.
That's the best way to pick up a girl.
Totally.
Show no interest.
Yep, exactly.
It's honestly sad but true.
Okay, so you guys are taking this bus to the social.
You're about to head off.
We We're so excited to hear. We want to hear everything. So when you come to tomorrow or the next day,
all the dirty
details. Can you let us know exactly what happened and who you banged, if you banged anyone?
Yes.
And how many you banged is what I want to know.
Oh, really?
This could turn into an orgy.
Oh my God.
If this turns into Bildo's fantasy party.
I was just going to say Billy's fantasy party.
If this turns into Bildo's fantasy party, you get all your...
all be good looking.
I can.
You guys, tick.
I got standards. So they'll
So you probably won't be there, but I'll be having fun.
Yeah.
With ugly people.
Exactly.
It's fine. Just get up in there. We wish you all the best for tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear. I
Yeah.
cannot wait to hear what
Get
happens.
crunk.
Yeah, get crunk. Well, they already are. That's not the issue.
Yeah, you guys are crying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually. Oh, Ryan's picking us up, and she's a hot chick, actually.
Oh, really? So who is anybody?
Cool, yeah.
Is
She's
anybody?
our friend, but
Okay, so she's your friend. I was just gonna say, is anybody wanting for her to be their little girlfriend, or is
yeah,
she
we
just a
would
friend?
probably
Yeah,
go.
one of us.
Yeah. Okay. They're both looking at each other.
Oh, good. Yeah, like
Are
which
you
one's
doing?
gonna?
Yeah, are you about to do rock paper scissors over her?
for holes.
Oh, good God. Okay.
For holes. Wait,
Good.
what?
You
For
know what
holes?
this-
You don't want to
Yeah.
be rocked, okay? You don't want to be rocked.
Okay, but what's with the holes? What are we talking about?
I'm assuming there's 3 main holes I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Ew. Okay. Well, good luck with that. We would like a whole update. Then.
A whole update.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't want the whole
Who gets
update.
which hole and how was it?
Oh my God.
Next time to find out who got which hole.
Is that in
I
your
hope we can-
I don't know. No, there aren't that many holes in my fantasy party.
fantasy party? Yeah.
There's
Okay.
only really a couple of main
You
ones.
know, on our show, you guys are dirty as fuck, okay? So,
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
true.
Clean,
Yeah.
right?
But that was your show. We were like,
cleanest show we've ever done, for sure.
oh my God, you guys enjoyed tonight.
Yes. Have fun
To
tonight.
the max. Definitely tell us about all the
Thank
holes you
you.
find.
We will.
Now, tell us about all your
Yes.
stuff. Give us your socials. Give us your
Yeah.
rundown.
When your
Go, Mark.
when your episodes get released.
We're on
everything.
IG at Liquor Talks. Everything's at Liquor Talks. If you Google at Liquor Talks,
Excellent.
follow us on, and please
Liquor Talks.
subscribe on YouTube for Liquor Talks as well.
Go to
Done.
YouTube.
We need 40
It's
more
a-
until we get
it's an
we can actually call it YouTube, youtube.com Liquor Talks. So we
Okay.
need 40
Oh,
more people.
amazing.
So
Okay. Cool.
all of you do that, and
Yeah.
then we should be good.
We should be good. Yeah,
And
we
then
should
we'll
be
just
golden.
be doing
Golden
this
berries.
forever.
We're on all social
And
media
then we can
stuff.
finally fly over.
Oh,
there,
and
we
if
can,
you're a
start
really old
morning show
person-
or something.
Yeah, if you're a really old person, we're on Twitter as
Twitter. Yeah.
We like old people stuff. We have Twitter as well.
well.
I've never even been on Twitter.
I've got a Twitter too, and
Yeah,
I
it's a
can't
sack of
fucking work
shit.
it out.
No,
I just can't work it out.
Who
It's
wants-
for
I can't.
people who like to read.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
that. I like to write.
Yeah. And how often do your
Guys,
episodes?
I get read or write.
Oh, bless. When do your episodes get dropped? When do you release them so people know?
We've been slacking actually on that part.
It's been
We're
there's been
trying to
sunshine in
release-
Canada.
Yeah, we're trying to release
We
every
don't have-
second
you know what?
Friday,
We're
but
doing
now
it
we're just
crazy now.
mass.
We're doing crazy stuff.
We're just
like
mass
your
releasing.
episode, for instance, we're going to be releasing in half-hour parts. Okay,
Okay,
so it's a 3-part series. Yours.
Okay, right. Ooh.
Which is different
3-part.
than usual. But we're doing 30-minute segments, and
Okay.
that could be, once a week or twice
Yeah.
a week or.
So
Yeah.
normally
Every
every other Friday ish.
Anyway, check them out at Liquor Talks.
Yeah,
Liquor
around
Talks. Yes.
YouTube, Instagram, Facebook.
We always have something
Twitter.
new going on there.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Wayne.
We're actually going to split it into 2 things. We're going to do just the audio podcast, and we're going to do our visual show as well. So we're we're
Awesome.
splitting everything. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. You
Love
guys are
it.
doing good.
Good luck.
Yeah. Are you trying to flirt with
see.
Ben at the end of the table too?
Yes.
Show,
Listen, whatever these ladies can get me, I'll take it. There's what's the opposite of a chauvinist in terms
oh
of
yeah.
women?
What would that be?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never even heard
Oh.
of it. Is it feminist? No. Or
No.
No, there's feminists have lost their way.
Yeah, no.
That was a hard no.
Yeah.
Well, actually, kind of, I guess.
Oh.
Using my assets to my benefit,
No, that's totally
my
opposite.
searching
to a
for
feminist.
equality. I don't fucking know.
No, Jesus.
Anyway,
Estrogenist.
all right. Yeah.
Estrogenist.
Cool,
Yeah.
there you go.
Boobist.
Stringent. Yeah.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Wrap it up.
Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Yeah.
You have a bus to
Yes.
catch. We
Yes.
have families to look after at 11 o'clock in the
do.
morning on Sunday.
Really? Do we?
So
Oh
please,
my God.
thank
Oh.
you.
Don't forget to go
Find
to church, you guys.
Church? Fuck no.
yeah, please. We would
No.
combust. Jesus would smite us.
Yeah, we'd drive into the parking lot and our car would just
Yeah.
go. Pow. We would not even make it in the door. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Anytime, boys. We love you.
Thank
you guys
you.
are great.
Love you guys so much.
Yeah.
We
We
love
love
you
you
too.
Have fun. So
But
we'll
not like the
dis-
wrong way. Yeah.
No, not
Hey,
the
we'll
wrong
meet
way.
you in Japan in next September. Okay?
Sweet.
Fuck yes.
Hey, yeah, I'm there.
That sounds amazing.
2021, Japan.
2020.
2020?
Japan.
Do you mean the year
we
after?
missed a year. If it's next year, it'd be
Sorry, it's gonna be 2.
right. There we go. There's
Okay.
our math.
September, Japan.
So we both have plans. We can just decide what we're doing then.
Excellent. And our kids will be old enough. We can just ditch them and come to Japan and have a floozy of a week. That sounds amazing. September 2021, Japan.
Yeah. Bring
Liquor, wine talks, chats.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Coming at me.
Yeah. Ben and Jeff will come
right.
and they can do the audio. We'll do live podcasts. You guys can pay
Yeah.
for it, okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben and Jeff are going to pay.
Brisbane
There
Podcasting
you go.
Centre is sponsoring
We're
the
all
whole
set.
thing.
Yeah.
So
You said Jeff's paying for it, right?
Yeah.
promise,
that.
Jeff.
Well, we can go earlier then.
Yeah. Next year. Let's go.
What are you guys
We
doing
should
next
start a
September?
GoFundMe, you guys. Let's start a GoFundMe so that we can meet up and do an episode
Good
in real life.
idea.
Oh
There we
my
go.
God, that would be amazing.
Fabulous.
Okay,
Thank you.
let's do it.
All right. You guys go pick up. Go get some hoo-hoo. Have fun.
We're
Thank
going to
you.
wrap this bitch up.
And we'll...
All right.
We're not
Do our
going.
thing.
We'll let you guys go, but then we're going to finish our thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, bye,
This is not a
boys.
visual podcast.
No.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Have fun,
guys.
boys. See ya.
Love you.
Love you
Love
too,
ya.
boys.
Have an amazing Sunday.
We will.
You
Bye.
too. Bye.
Smoochies. Oh, Billy, aren't they cute? We love Liquor Talks boys. All right.
You guys, that was Gino and Mark
That was Gino Mark.
from Liquor Talks. If
We
you didn't
love
get
them.
that for the first 15 times we said that.
Yeah.
But no, that was really exciting to
Yeah.
talk to them because we've recorded a couple of episodes for their show. The first episode they lost
I know.
because
Yeah.
what had happened? It was like
think it
2
was-
hours or something of
Yeah.
recording. And
Yeah.
it,
I think literally it was just both of our
Yeah.
beginning days and the equipment. We didn't
That's
have
right.
Jeff and Ben.
well, yes.
And they didn't have Jeff and Ben.
So obviously
funny.
things went
Yeah.
down. And then the second episode we recorded, we yet to see. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Because we're women and we're more organized.
Yeah.
And we will
We'll have our episode out on Thursday. and
so quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
done and dusted. But so we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah.
We've got socials too. Billy, you love repeating our socials, so you can go.
Oh my God. Our socials are at Wine Chats Podcast. So you can find us on Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, that's it. Or you can find them
That's
through
it? Just Facebook?
Well, yeah,
Instagram?
Instagram and Facebook. And we
Gmail.
have an email address. winechatspodcast@gmail.com. I also have our podcast up on my blog, theblogofwildo.com. So if you happen to come across there and see Wine Chats Podcast, that's where we're at.
Yeah. So many places to check us out.
Huge shout out.
Yeah. So, like we keep talking about Jeff and Ben. So, Jeff is the amazing general manager of the new Brisbane Podcast Centre. We're going to have an episode later to get more involved
Yes.
and details about what Jeff actually does. But he's been fantastic. Him and Ben is. Well, Ben is the audio engineer. I don't know. Is that your title? Sure.
Yeah. He's our Tom.
He's our Tom.
Ben is our Tom today.
Yeah, exactly. We got Tom in the house. Jeff, I hope you pay Ben really good money. Okay, just saying.
Ben's
your-
like,
Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, he needs a raise. Is your title audio engineer? If not, it is now. And you
Look at Jeff. Jeff's sweating.
Jeff's like spiking
Shut up.
me. Yeah, shut up. So they are located in Greenslopes, which is like right outside the city. Fantastic. So if anybody is starting a podcast or thinking of starting a podcast, Jeff, Ben,
Find Jeff.
yeah, find Jeff. So I'm just going to read socials. What are you? Okay, so info at brisbanepodcastingcentre.com.au.
Yep.
Or the website is obviously www.brisbanepodcastingcentre.com.au. Totally check them out.
Yeah, and Jeff, you're going to be doing a lot of recording, a lot of training sessions and training courses and stuff. We would love to tell you that Jeff is holding a bit of a information session on Wednesday, the 6th of November, but that happens to be the day before
We release our
Thursday, the
episode.
7th of November.
But we're saying that he'll be having more. So you help with everything, like recording, training, development, everything. So
Yeah.
check him out if you're thinking of doing a podcast.
Totally. Yeah, he's got a sweet little studio here,
Yeah.
great little setup. So
It's amazing.
Call him, email him.
Yeah. But call and email us first and then Jeff.
Also, yes. Just an email. We just want an email.
Yeah,
That's
we
all
just want a message.
Handsome Mike, we're still waiting.
Yeah.
From like episode 2.
But he doesn't listen. He's too traumatized.
Well, now we can talk about him openly.
yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Let's go.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Bill, this was so much
Thanks,
fun.
Gwendolyn.
Okay. Are we going to do the music?
We shall.
Cue the music.
Okay.
Ben.
Wait for
No, he
it.
doesn't have the music.
Are we going to sing it?
No.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
A 4.
Din, 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 din,
We're
din.
so
Ben,
bad
are you
at
doing
this.
it? Are you going to do it?
Ben, where's the button? Are
Ben's
you
like,
supposed
"What's
to hit the
happening?"
button where the music plays?